From the South County Mobile Newsroom, Eyewitness News is in Narragansett now, where summer certainly seems very far away tonight. The snow flying and cold wind blowing.
Eyewitness News reporter Marilyn Scherer is live in Narragansett tonight with more on the conditions out there.
I think we all know the drill with these snowstorms by now. Right now, we're in Narragansett at the corner of Point Judith Road and South Pier Road, and the roads are pretty quiet. And in fact, the snow is coming down not quite sideways, more on a diagonal, but it's been very steady, empty roads, and that's a good thing. The snow made for a picturesque scene in Narragansett at the Coast Guard House, where the roads were quiet and clear. That was the case almost everywhere in South County. Many heeded the warning to stay home and off the roads. Alyssa Carvalho says driving is treacherous.
You have to drive like 10 miles an hour. If you go like above 20, you're sliding.
Plow drivers are working to keep up with the storm, including Daniel Bascom of South Kingstown.
I think it's going to be an all right one. I'm expecting 10 plus. I mean, it's light and fluffy. I mean, it's not too bad to push around, but we got a couple of trucks firing up, and we'll get it done.
The DPW director says the town brought in more than 750 tons of sand and salt, and the barn is full.
We'll have more than enough material for this storm, no matter how bad it is, and we should have enough for a couple of minor storms or even one more major storm before we have to restock.
The Rite Aid store at Woodruff Plaza was closing about an hour early, says manager Debbie Morris, who isn't too happy with yet another snowstorm.
It's a little bit too cold for me. I prefer 75 or above, but it is New England, and this is what we get. You know, if we don't like it, gotta go south.
So are you thinking about that?
All the time. Every day.
Every day thinking about it, especially when you see temperatures like this, Point Judith showing 12 degrees, certainly with the wind chill much colder than that, probably about -4. And over here, a lot of the people we spoke to out on the road said they were worried that once the compacting of the snow happened, that maybe underneath all this snow, there's nobody in the road, so don't worry, would be ice. And it really isn't. It's actually kind of mushy still, so that's a good thing. But with these cold temperatures, it certainly is a concern. I heard Tony Petrarca talk about snowfall. Looks about like what he said, 4 to 5 inches right around here. So stay off the road, stay warm, stay home. Reporting live with the South County Mobile Newsroom, Marilyn Scherer, Eyewitness News.